I'm not a player, I just crush a lot. Still got what you're looking for. From a thug. I don't wanna be playing no more. I'm not a player, I just crush a lot.
Hey guys, I'm back and I'm here with another hair review. I'm going to be reviewing some hair that I received from Nadula Hair. They did send me a 16-inch closure with an 18-inch bundle and two 20-inch bundles. This is a Brazilian curly. This is 100% human virgin unprocessed hair. When you receive it in about 3 to 5 business days, you're going to find a beautiful packaging once you open it up. It does have quite a few messages around the packaging, so take a look at that. You're going to find some tips in the back as well as... So it does come with an itemized copy of your order, some eyelashes, which I will go ahead and try out. It also comes individually packaged in these nice labeled bags. It does have the inches and what kind of hair you purchased. These are about 16 and then an 18, and I did list everything down in the description box below, so you guys are able to check that out as far as all the information about these bundles. Now, they are wrapped in this netting that we're all used to. The hair is just really nice and bouncy and super soft. I was super happy when I took it out of the packaging, especially because there was no fragrance. Like, that is one of the biggest pet peeves I have is fragrance. I don't like the fragrance. Now, the luster on this bad boy is so beautiful. Like, it has like a nice deep conditioned shine, nothing fake. It looks really nice. Now, the ends right out of the box, they were really frizzy, but they were not damaged or split or anything like that. I just feel like that's nothing a little deep conditioning can't fix. The wefts were like really nice. They're nice and neat and clean, and the beards on the wefts were nice and thin and flat, not too many little sparse hairs or anything crazy like that. Now you're gonna find the logo on the wrapping like you usually do, and yeah, it's really pretty bouncy hair. So the closure is actually wrapped in the same type of packaging. It is just a closure. And once I removed the closure from the packaging, I was confused because I know right now in this lighting it looks like it's light tan, but it was literally like kind of like on the grayish side. It does come with about an inch space of lace left over. They are pretty dark, the knots, so I did have to bleach those. I was pretty happy with the parting and the fact that it was already pre-parted for me. I wasn't expecting that. They didn't specify that it would have a 3 parting. So it already has like a tweezed 3-way parting in there. And as you can see, it even looks like it has like a front part for the bank to fall forward. I was a little bit confused about that, especially because if you don't part your hair on that side, I'm not necessarily sure how that's going to look. It did look nice once I did construct the wig, and I was happy with it once that was finally done, but I was confused at the beginning when I initially opened the package. The curls are just absolutely gorgeous, and they match perfectly with the bundle hair. Overall, I'm just really happy with the closure, especially the density. I did install all of the bundles. I did customize the frontal. I also bleached it as well. I've had this hair for about 2 weeks now. This hair is very soft. It's very, very, very curly. Even after I've co-washed it twice, it still goes back to super, super, super kinky curly. And usually it dies down and it's not so big, but this has not died down yet, which I'm pleasantly surprised just because I feel like it's going to last a lot longer. As far as the ends go, they're nice and soft, but they are a little bit poofy, but it's not because like the ends are damaged or anything. I just feel like it's a little bit drier than I'd like, and it's, even though I moisturize it, it doesn't stay like a defined curl. It gets really poofy at the end. I am probably gonna go ahead and cut the frontal just because it's a little bigger, but I wanted to show you how all the bundles look once they're in without cutting them at all. So it's super, 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 super full. The frontal, it did need a lot of work. Like, the frontal was absolutely like thick. I mean, some people like that, but I like a more natural hairline. So I did have to go in there, bleach it, and you're also probably going to have to either use some concealer or foundation because the lace on this is super, super, super light. So you're going to either tint it or like use something in the crease, or in the parting, just because it's so light. Now I haven't experienced much shedding. I have experienced a lot of shedding since I have started tweezing it, like tweezing the frontal, but it's only come from the frontal. The length was true to length. The smell was non-existent, which I was like super happy about because you know me, I do not like when the hair smells like anything. So I did co-wash this hair anyways, just because I wanted like the curl to kind of fall out just from putting my fingers through it and all of that stuff. It had fallen out like when I was making the unit. I did make this on a wig cap like I normally do. The closure was pretty easy to work with. I do like how full it was. The pattern definitely matched the bundles, which I was really happy about. The only thing that I would change would be the color of the lace. It's like gray, like it wasn't even like a light tan or anything like that. It was like absolutely gray, and even after bleaching it, it still didn't turn like that lighter color like I'd like. Other than that, this hair is really beautiful. I am going to be doing an update on this hair in about a month just to kind of see if I have the same feelings about it. But as of right now, I'm really liking it. I've gotten so many compliments on this hair. It is just so gorgeous, so bouncy, and so full of life. I'm just like in love with it. It's absolutely gorgeous and soft. Now the bundles are supposedly weighing out to 100 grams per bundle. I didn't weigh them, but I did check the links on the hair, and all of them were true to length. Now this hair is super easy to maintain. I just get a water bottle filled with BioSilk, leave-in conditioner, and some water. I spray it all over the hair until I feel like the curls are defined and no longer just like poofy big mess. Once I'm satisfied with the curl pattern, I just let it air dry. If you wanted to go for a more like wet go look, you can put mousse. Now guys, as of right now, I'm really enjoying this hair. Like I said, I will have an update for you guys in about a month. Anything you guys will need to know about this hair will be in the description box below, so check it out, as well as the link to Nadula Hair. I do want to thank Nadula Hair. They are an AliExpress vendor who reached out to me to do this review for you guys. I really appreciate you guys watching. Like always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with somebody who might find it useful, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.